up, you're pulling everything into your body here. And here, right next to our partner's arm, we're going to hold this figure 4. We'll just shoot the arm through and we'll lock the full rear naked choke grip. Here, this way, look, we'll still follow, and you'll have the finish ready to go. Okay. Your partner is going to be in a front headlock position. Okay, so that's any position where we're facing our partner this way. He could have been off a failed shot. We could have ended up here out of a, he came up out of the bottom. When we're here, normally when we hit the guillotine, we prefer to have our partner's head on one side or the other. But for this version of the guillotine where we're controlling a chin chin grip here, so our hand is on our partner's chin, we're going to have our partner's head directly in front of our body. Okay, so I really want the back of his head resting here on my belly. Again, normally we're moving the head either to one side or the other in order to expose it, and we'll look at that for a second variation. First variation is one where we're covering the chin. And it's very important when you take this chin strap grip that you've got a chin, you've got your initial hand, it's my right hand cupping his chin. Second hand is on top of the first hand like so. And then the most important detail is that we're closing our elbows like this. Okay? With the guillotine, a lot of times we have elbows wide apart. For this chin strap method, we want our elbows in nice and tight. So when our elbows are in nice and tight, it prevents our partner from turning their head one way or the other. When he can turn his chin, so I'll loosen the grip, when he can turn his chin, he can look one way and he can start to slip his head out. And that is kind of the key to defense for most guillotines. When he locks up a guillotine on me, for instance, here, I want to be able to turn my head in the direction of the space to alleviate the pressure. When you take the chin strap and you close your elbows, your partner's head is frozen. We're going to keep our partner's head down by keeping the back of the head against the belly. Now when we're ready, we pinch the elbows. As he goes to resist, we're simply drawing everything back. So the idea is, again, that you're holding, you're drawing, and you're not just lifting up, you're pulling everything into your body here, and the finish goes on right away. This feels a lot different, both for the person who's doing it and for the person who's receiving it. The pressure is more on the trachea or the windpipe, so it's a little bit more uncomfortable, and it's a little bit more, I don't know, I guess a little more aggressive here, once we're in this position. When he goes to move from side to side, his head is stuck in the pocket of my body, and I can allow this pressure to lift and finish, okay? So that's one nice option if you're looking for an alternative to the guillotine. Okay, another good option is one where the opposite problem, or the opposite situation, where instead of having two arms that are kind of like shallow here, we end up with a really deep grip with one arm, okay? And so when we're able to get a really deep grip, what would that look like? That would look like a situation where we're really getting our elbow all the way through here. Now from this position, we're going to put our hand here right next to our partner's arm, and we're going to hold this figure 4. So we put our hand on our partner's lat, or kind of like right by their lat, and then we're taking our right hand onto our left wrist to hold. This alone is very strong. It's almost like a figure 4, like a Darce type of grip, and we can finish here if we like. But you can make this even tighter by locking the full figure of 4 grip like a rear naked choke. And now, because of the position of the hands, it's very difficult for our partner to resist. Now from here, we're simply raising and finishing, closing the elbows, and the submission is on. So the first option is one where we're holding a 5-finger grip right here on our forearm. The second one is one where we shoot everything through and we land in a rear naked choke grip. So this is where we have a deeper grip. We place our hand here anywhere between our partner's tricep and their shoulder, and we're holding the kind of securing grip is the 5 fingers on our own wrist. Now, we can often finish here, but the trouble is that sometimes your partner will bring their head to the inside here and circle and pop their head out. So when we feel that this is happening, or we feel this is a risk, we're going to shoot the right hand all the way through to the bicep. Okay, so we're going to pass our right hand here to the bicep, and then we're going to close the circuit by locking the figure 4 on the top. So we're here deep, hand is on the bicep, the deltoid, or even on the back, and we're holding the figure of 4 over the top like this. We close our elbows, as we did in the previous guillotine, and we finish. If I feel like there's a lot of resistance, oftentimes we'll just shoot the arm through and we'll lock the full rear naked choke grip. This time it's from the front. As he goes to move around, if he goes to roll, fall onto your side here this way, look, we'll still follow, and you'll have the finish ready to go. These two work in unison. So a lot of times we'll catch the chin strap grip like this, and our partner will shoot the head out, and that's going to give us a deeper grip like this. And we can lock now this 5-finger. And as we feel the pressure for the 5-finger, we're going to shoot the hand through, and you end up with the rear naked choke. So actually, I had said 2, there are actually 3 happening. Chin strap, then from here we transition to a 5-finger, then from here we transition to the rear naked choke. Okay, so I'll show you with a little bit of space. Okay, so first grip is like so. Second grip is deep, like so. And the third grip is one where we shoot the arms all the way through. We're actually kind of crossing our arms in this fashion. Okay, so it's it's not technically like a rear naked choke grip, it's more like a kind of crossed arms grip, like this. So 1, here, we finish. He resists by moving his head one way or the other. And now we go deep with the arm. From here, we rotate, we put our hands up. Turn a little bit here. And we block, so we've got the hand at the 5-finger grip. As he goes to kind of resist this, we shoot the arm through. And now we land here in an even tighter grip with the circuit closed. So, these 3 methods, originally we said we were going to start with 2. And we ended up with 3. It's just a bonus for everybody, I guess. We've got chin strap, this 5-finger grip, like so, on the outside of the arm, not on the inside. And then we shoot this through for the rear naked choke, where the arms cross. You got a very powerful way of managing guillotines, a couple of variations for you, the front headlock. Okay? If you like this video, please let us know, share it, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.